Okay, my name is Mary Jane E. Ejiofor. That's Mary Jane C. Ejiofor, Mary Jane Chinwe Ejiofor. Exquisite Jane, MD CEO, Exquisite J Creations, organizer of the first ever fashion reality show in Nigeria, Sketch to Finish fashion reality show. Today is the final press conference of the event, and we are here to do our auditioning, the last auditioning for the models, and also the last press conference for the event. And this very day we'll be unveiling some of our sponsors and the major sponsor of the show. So we'll be doing the unveiling of that, our sponsor, and then we'll be also talking about the event and talking about so many other things. Now, Sketch to Finish is a reality show that was born out of the passion to showcase designer, the passion to tell more about who a designer is, the passion to celebrate the designer as a fashion person and not just celebrating their designs. A lot of events have been ongoing whereby people talk about the designs of the designer and not the designer as a person. So Sketch to Finish is out now to celebrate the designer, tell the world the stress, the pains, whatever discomfort that the designer has to pass through to come out with any design that they sell to the public. Sketch to Finish is also trying not just to sell the designer, but to also help them develop their craft. So we'll be giving them different training for the 14 days that they will be in camp. And then after the 14 days, the grand finale, the first winner will go home with 5 million naira. The second winner will go home with 3 million naira. And the third winner will go home with 2 million naira with other consolation prizes. So I will ask everyone to be on the lookout for the Sketch to Finish fashion reality show. And I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's I think you're the first person that is asking me that question. Sketch to Finish, because we need to know the beginning of a design. Every design starts with a sketch. Every design starts with an idea, and for you to get that idea out, you need to put it down as a sketch. So we decided to do a reality show that will tell the story of a design from the sketch to the finished design. Well, it's yes, it feels fulfilling. It's been challenging. The stress has been, it's not been easy with the Nigerian economy. The government are not, really helping, and we're still hoping that the government will come into what we do. Seeing it come to pass like this, the first press conference and then the second press conference, I feel fulfilled. I feel that I am making a statement out there for people to get to know that the designers are not just people that just produce dresses. They are human beings. They need to be celebrated. We need to talk about the designers, fashion designers themselves, and not just selling their designs to people. People need to know the people that are behind the designs, the dresses that they wear, and the stress they had to go through to put out these dresses outside. They need to know whatever pain, the stress that I myself am going through, because I believe every designer have their story to tell. So they need to listen to the story of the designer, and this is what Sketch to Finish is trying to project. Yes, well, we came from the Festac fashion show where we had the Sketch to Finish as a team under it, and then we decided to do something that is bigger than the Festac fashion show. The Festac fashion show has been existing since 2011. So, and we've done the first, second, third, and fourth edition. So Sketch to Finish was supposed to be the fifth edition. We've now decided to make it a reality show. So it has not been easy from 2011 to this time. So, and to the glory of God, my company celebrated 14 years yesterday. So it's not been easy, but I feel fulfilled. Sometimes I don't want to talk about the pain. I want to see the joy, and that I'm able to put smiles on the faces of young people, on the faces of these fashion designers. That's the most fulfilling aspect of all these things. Yes, we get by writing to them. We write to companies, corporate bodies, and all that. And then we thank God that we've gotten a major sponsor that had agreed to sponsor us. And but we want to be revealing the sponsor during the press conference and not on this interview. So during the press conference, you hear who the sponsor is. My backbone has been God. God has been there for me, and then my passion for fashion. You see that I just said passion for fashion. So I believe for you to have success, you need to be passionate about what you do, consistency, determined, and focus. These are the things that have brought me so far. It hasn't been an easy journey, but it is because I decided that I want to do something new and something out of the ordinary, and that's why I answer Exquisite Jane. And Exquisite Jane is not spelt like your normal exquisite. So I am extraordinary, I do extraordinary things, and I believe in doing extraordinary things. You don't have to believe it will be easy. You have to believe that you will see the stress, you will see the pain if you want to achieve something that is extraordinary. Okay, thank you very much. And the first people I am mentoring on is the fashion designers that are partaking in this, because now this is the first edition of the Sketch to Finish fashion reality show. So I'm going to stand as a mentor for them, and then through them will be mentoring other people, because when other people see the success of this one, people will want to come into it. And I don't just want to be the only person that will be mentoring people. I want the people that have also been part of this project to go out there, tell their stories, and also be a mentor to other people. Okay, number one person I am using, I would not want to announce our judges, but I want to announce the artistic director. The artistic director is Modella International. Modella is known for his hard work. Modella has built a brand for himself for over the years, for many years now. And bringing Modella into the project is because I believe in the work that Modella have done where it concerns fashion. And I believe that Modella is one of the person that will help me define the passion that I'm putting into this. Now, the first thing that needs to be done, in addition to what has been done or what is being done, is that the government needs to come into what we do. The fashion industry needs the support of the government. The government needs to come and see that the fashion industry is not just about making dresses. There is the money aspect of the fashion industry that the government itself needs to tap into. And I know it's going to cause growth and development in our Nigeria, in the country, if the government try to put money into what we do, the fashion industry, and see. And apart from that, we need to invite more youth to come into the fashion industry, because fashion is where the money is. So people need to know that there's more to achieve once they come into it, when they become a fashion designer. And just it's not about sitting behind the sewing machines and sewing. There is more to being a fashion designer than being a tailor, as they are called out there. Well, I can't put a figure to it. Trying to put a figure to it is like trying to limit what the government can get out of it. So we're not going to limit it up, but we know that the government can get a lot of revenues if they decide to come into the fashion industry. It's going to cause great wealth, not just for the fashion designers, for everybody, both the people that are buying, both the people that are selling. Because in the fashion industry, we have the wholesalers, we have the retailers, we have every other kind of business. This is not just about tailors. So there are other aspects of the fashion industry that people need to start getting to know about. Where the viewers should expect a show that is outstanding, a show that is successful by the special grace of God, and then we're trying to be as open as we can be where it comes to choosing who the winner will be. We're not going to be biased in doing this, so the viewers should expect the truth and nothing but the truth. But they should be looking forward to the next edition, which is coming up in 2025. And please buy the form. The form is 10,000 naira. It's not much. If you are using 10,000 to win 5 million, it is something to get involved in. So we were telling them, come next year, we need more designers to register. We've cut down to the minimal so that we'll be able to, accommodate them. But we are open to getting more people come next year, because more people, we are hoping to also get more sponsors next year. Well, I want to say thank you to the Lord Almighty for bringing me this far. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been behind me. I want to say thank you to my sponsor that we are going to review, and I want to say thank you to all my team members. I want to say thank you to the designers that felt it, this is worth their time, and also want to say thank you to the models. And I won't forget the press. I want to say thank you to all the press people that have been part of this show from the beginning to this very moment. Thank you very much, and God bless you.